I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you to just think seriously about the answer for a second. I don't think there's one person that's totally satisfied with the way they look and feel. I mean, I'd always like to feel better. And when I feel better, I want to feel better than that. I want to have the energy to do everything I want to. I'm 54 years, I don't want to say old, I'm 54, and I want to feel like I'm 24. How do I do that? How do I maintain that? How do I keep the energy so I can do the things with my kids and my grandkids? How do I do that? Well, it's simple. I mean, the cure is right here in front of us. Stay active. I mean, you don't have to be a member of a gym or exercise at home. I mean, here's why you join a gym. I don't think people understand why you join a gym. It's because you're not going to do it at home. Hey, if you do it at home, great. You're in the minority. But the reason why people join gyms is because you're around a lot of people doing what you're doing. If you go to a movie, I can guarantee if there's 100 people in a theater, 99 of them are paying attention to the movie. There's going to be one oddball in there not. You go to the gym, you're going to have everybody in there participating in exercise. The adrenaline's flowing, you can feel it. If you're at home and you bought this exercise machine, chances are it's in the bedroom, sitting there by itself, doing absolutely nothing because you're in there watching TV. Or you're out mowing the yard, or maybe you're just in there spending time with your family like we should be in the first place. But we need to invest back in our life. I mean, we're in a society where it's funny to watch these politicians where they talk about they want one side to fix healthcare and the other side. You know who's going to fix healthcare? Us. I mean, ain't no politician on either side going to help healthcare because we're in a society where we're all looking for an instant pill to feel better. It's in our hands. We need to reinvest back in ourselves. You know, a lot of people ask me, what do I do for a living? Well, kids, sometimes when I tell people I'm a assurance salesperson. What do you mean assurance? Well, I don't sell insurance. I sell assurance, health assurance, so that I don't have to use my insurance. And if something happens and goes south in your life, you don't stop and give up. You pick it up and you keep going. You know, I want to see healthcare go down too, but when we have a society where we're morbidly obese, you know, the used to disease, I kid about this all the time about the number one disease in the world, the used to. You know, I used to could do this, I used to do that, and people think it makes sense. It does make sense because the things that we used to say I used to do was when we were in our 80s. Now I hear people saying this in their 40s. You know, I'm thinking, you're 40 years old, you should still be able to master this. When I have a teenage kid coming in, getting ready to go to the military and says, hey, the recruiter said I need to get in shape, I'm thinking, you should already be in shape. You should already be able to run a mile with no effort at all. But I'm telling you, we're in a society where technology's killing us. We don't do anything physically anymore. It's all mentally, and mentally is killing us. So the question is, are you going to reinvest this time into your life? Or are you going to just take a little time to come and exercise in a facility? It can be whatever facility you pick, but are you going to do it? That's the question you need to ask yourself. Are you going to invest back in yourself? Or are you going to be these people that can constantly complain about, I used to could do this, I used to could do that, or back in the day, or whatever? No, that time needs to be now. Let us inject you with a new lifestyle. Come do a 1 week free Get Fit Pass and just see some things of how it could change your life.